Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We are here today and we are starting a new series here on the channel with FIFA Career Modes. What we're doing, these are short-term transfers. Basically, I'm going in to the first transfer window and showing you guys what we can do with a bunch of different teams. As you saw in my Manchester United career mode, that is going to be my career mode that I play full on, probably for about 10 seasons. And I got Dybala and Conte and Alaba and Carvajal if you tuned into the second episode. But here we're just going through the first windows and we are going to see how good we can do. We're starting with Tottenham, then we're moving on to Borussia Dortmund, then we'll probably move on to a team like Juventus, then maybe PSG or Monaco. So we are going to see how this goes. We will quickly go through the invites. We'll get into the European International Cup for the preseason. And here we go, boys. These videos will be quick. They'll just show how to build a team for the first season. Alright, we'll quickly go to the office, get in, introducing ourselves, blah, 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 for scout report, our visions and expectations, shirt sales, 168 million. Wow, very nice. Okay, here we go. First, we'll take a quick peek at our squad. Now, this squad is pretty good at the moment. I gotta see who's on our bench here and who's down in the boxes. Winks. Who the hell is this guy? That's interesting. I've never seen him before. Okay, so Tottenham is a pretty good team to start with. They just brought in Aurier from PSG, I believe. Davies they have at the left back. I'm going to switch him out with Rose. That just looks a bit better. They've got Son at the left mid. He's 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Holy crap, he's really versatile. Dembele, he's a center mid. Dyer's a center back playing center mid. We're going to throw in Wanyama. So, look at this squad. This is a pretty good squad to start with. It's really, really young. So, if you're looking for a young team to get in with that isn't exactly like a huge transfer budget team like Man United or Barcelona or PSG, Tottenham is a medium budget team. Starting, they're about 60 million. So, I guess a medium to high, between medium and high budget. But look at this. They got 23. Ericsson is 24, I believe. Oh, no, he's 25. Dele Alli is 21. Wynana is 26. Dembele is 20. Okay, he's a bit old. But then their defense is a bit older. And they have Lloris. So, what we're really looking for is we're looking for two central midfielders here. I mean, that would be the prime kind of thing to do here. So, we'll go back, we'll save our changes. Now, the first player I'm going to target here is someone that I love to use in FIFA 15. He was a 17-year-old stud then. I want to see if he's still here. There he is. Yuri Tielemans. He's right now playing on AS Monaco. Oh, and he recently arrived from RCS Anderlecht. God damn. So, we're going to see if we can snag him because he's a really, really good player. So, and we've got about 60 million in the budget to spend here. So, there is a lot we can do. But I've got to really delve in here to some. We'll go into the Liga Santander Actually, we'll go into the Bundesliga. We'll search for center mids. Go 16 to 25, and we'll search. Mohamed Hod. Okay. So, this is one guy I'm going to put in our shortlist to the transfer hub, Leon Goretzka. He is very, very good. Very good player for Schalke. We'll see if there's anyone else here. Mario Götze is... Wait a minute. Mario Götze has gone down in rating? Really? Wow. Okay, I'm surprised, but we'll snag him up. And Naby Keita is another guy we'll put in the short list of the transfer hub. So these are 3 guys we're going to go after. Goetz is probably going to be our third kind of guy to go for. But our first guy is going to be Keita. So here we go. We are going to go negotiate for Naby Keita. He has a huge $38 million. This will cost most of our transfer budget. But we are going to see what happens. So, we're going to offer a player swap. We'll offer a midfielder of our own. We'll go in and I think we could offer Moussa Dembele. This would be a good... You know what? We'll see if they take Harry Winks. They're looking for a right winger. So, why don't we give them Sissoko? Okay, and they want a shitload of money here. We'll see if they take 42 and hope they don't storm out of the room. You know what? $60 million for Naby Keita is gonna be a huge thing, but we'll see if we can narrow this down a little bit. We'll go to 55 just to see if we can save some money here and allow us a bit more maneuverability. There we go, 55.7. I like it a lot. That is Naby Keita. Now we're going to go negotiate with him. Now, he is a guy I would love to go get for my Man United team, except for the fact that my team is absolutely stacked already, and I don't really have a place to play him in the starting 11. But for a team like Tottenham, he is very, very good. Look at this. 5-year deal. I'll accept that straight up for Naby Keita. And he's not looking for a release clause. So, guys, this is a really good player. If you're playing with Tottenham or any other team in, like, the 60 million budget range and you can swap a player that's worth around 10 to 15 million. So, we're going to offer him straight up $100,000 for 5 years. And we'll throw in a $1 million signing bonus. And we'll see if they bite on this. This would be a steal for Naby Keita, especially once he develops more. And he's even willing to take less of a wage for a bit more of a signing bonus and a bit more of a goal bonus. We'll accept that. We will accept that. That was absolutely crazy. Okay, so the other guy I mean, Götze is like, he's just fallen so bad. He was like 3 years ago, he was an 86, who shot up to a 91. Now he's an 81. So, We're going to see if we can get Goretzka first. Unfortunately, Tielemans won't move again, so that's really unfortunate. But we'll quickly go into the squad, and we will go swap in Keita for Moussa Dembele. I really like this move a lot. This just gives more youth to the team. I mean, Wanyama's only 26, so he's still young. This entire front attack is under 26 years old and is all in the 80s. That is how well built Tottenham is for the future. So we're going to quickly go, and we're going to see if we can get Goretzka. If not, we'll just go in and get Götze as like a good backup sort of player. But I will be going to attempt to get Goretzka, because that is about what we've got left in money to do. So, and we are going to exchange Moussa Dembele for Goretzka. So we're going to see how much money we can actually do here. We'll offer a player swap. We'll go to our midfielders. We will offer Moussa Dembele. They're looking for a striker. Well, we're not giving them Harry Kane. We don't really have a backup striker here, but we could give him Llorente. And then we could go find a striker later. But we can see if they'll take this guy. Alright, we'll go to Llorente. Fernando Llorente. That's who we're going to offer them. So we will offer a transfer fee of $22 million, and we'll see if they bite on it. And this is what happens when the guy storms out of the room. Yeah. See, that's what happens when you fuck up in a transfer negotiation like that. So we're just going to remove him from the short list, and we are going to go look for someone else to buy. Our finances, we're going to see if we can adjust this budget a little bit. You know what? We can adjust this budget some, which this would have made it much simpler if we had gone for Goretzka just then. But, alright, so there isn't really too much of anyone to kind of build in this lineup with Tottenham. What we really needed was a younger center midfielder. But I mean, this team is pretty well built. So that is probably almost going to be it for this team. This is a team I would take into the first season. I mean, I would consider possibly going after someone like a Carvajal to try and upgrade the right back a little bit. But we just brought in Aurier, and he is not a bad player. So, and there's no one else that really, well, I mean, we've got about $30 million left in transfer budget. So trying to find someone that can really upgrade a team like this for $30 million is iffy. Because, I mean, you're looking for a guy in the 80s, and most guys in the 80s in this game are going to be over $30 million in the transfer budget window. So only a guy like Mario Götze would be probably different. I mean, I can go do Götze to see if we can just bring him in for the sake of, you know, just bringing him in. But it wouldn't be that interesting to really see. So that is where I'm going to wrap up this move, guys. I mean, I only made one move here with Tottenham, and that's really all the moves I want to make. I do want to check Dele Alli's positions really quick. Okay, so I would move I would exchange, I would swap Ali and Eriksen and put Son out on the right. I mean, that's doable, but you could do that. But in reality, Eriksen and Son on the wings is the best move you can make here. But this is a team that I would also play through with a lot. I mean, look at this. You have Keita, Eriksen, Ali, Son, Kane. I mean, eventually we're going to have to upgrade some of the defending positions just because of age. Vertonghen is 30. Alderweireld is 28. Rose is 20. Okay, Rose is 26. He's not that old. And Aurier is only 24. So this team, they don't have a player over 30 in the starting lineup now, except for Lloris, who is 30, and Vertonghen, who's 30. When you have a full 11, all 80s, and your oldest guy in your lineup is 30 years old, that is a really good squad. So, in real life Tottenham, if you could spend the money to go get Naby Keita, that would be the move for you to do. Alright, guys. So, that is going to be it for our moves here at Tottenham. Unfortunately, it wasn't a lot, but Naby Keita was the only move that really seemed to make sense for this squad. So, I will see you guys next time. I'm actually going to go on now and probably do another one. And I'll look for a different team. Preferably one that has some more moves to make. So, I will see you guys next time. I'll post this video now. And peace out.